Good morning, everybody. This is Andrea Dickerson, and I just want to give you guys an update from the book, A Better Way to Think, using positive thoughts to change your life. And I know that some of you guys have already told me you went out and got the book, and some of you all have already read some of the information that is in the book. But there was a part of the book that stood out to me that I wanted to go over with everyone, and it really deals with mindset. You know, this book, I'm telling you guys, is my God sent. And for everybody that has joined me in reading this book, I know that at the end of these 30 days that we're going to see a difference. Well, we started the book on February 18th, so we have like until March the 18th to get this book completed and read. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about a few of the points that really stuck out to me. It says, imagine the power of repeating the encouraging passage from 2 Timothy 1:7 aloud. This can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. A person who is calm, disciplined, and self-controlled with a well-balanced mind can create more of this positive self-fulfilling prophecy. This is on page 21. And it says, think healthy, think yourself healthy, think yourself successful, think yourself out of worry and anxiety. Think yourself out of bitterness and resentment. Think yourself into forgiving. Think yourself in control of your emotions. Think yourself out of stress. Think yourself happy. The possibilities are limitless. And then that really stuck out to me that, you know what? We have several thoughts that come to us throughout the day. And if you're experiencing any negative thoughts, on page 57, it talks to you about why we have the thoughts that we have. My first thought on reason why I started out with what you have to thank yourself to this place. And the reason why is because statistics show that 75% of everything we think is negative, counterproductive, and works against us. This is what research indicates, and that's on page 57. It says many of us were raised in negative programming homes. How many times have you heard the word no? Several hundred. More than 50,000 times before you even turned 18 years old, you had heard the word no 50,000 times. If you were raised in a fairly average, reasonably positive environment, it could have been more than 100,000 times during the same period. How often do you think you were told that you could do or could accomplish in life? Thousands of times? Hundreds? Many can't remember because they are so few. You know what that tells me? That tells me that a lot of us have heard the word no so often until we limit ourselves. But when you go back to page 21 and you begin to think yourself happy, think yourself successful, think yourself out of worry and anxiety, think yourself out of bitterness and resentment, that your possibilities become limitless. And that's what we want to focus on during this season. We want to focus on the limitless possibilities. You know, there's a pastor in our local city that has 2012 is the year of unlimited possibilities. And you know what I thought about? I thought about this pastor must have a way of thinking himself happy, thinking himself successful, thinking himself into forgiveness, just all of the many components that page 21 talk about. Well, all right, I just want to encourage you guys today that even though we've had over 100,000 no's in our life, this is the month where we can think ourselves into unlimited possibilities. And I'm stepping out on faith this week myself. And I am going to do some things that I didn't think were possible because I'm turning my no into a yes. All right. You guys continue to read A Better Way to Think, using positive thoughts to change your life. I'll talk to you all soon. All right. Bye-bye.